Hi everyone, Alex here. Just a reminder that if you want to support the channel, then please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. If you haven't yet done so, you can click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button and make sure those notifications are set to all so that you're the first to know when I've got a new audio out. Enjoy! There we are. All alone now. Well, alone enough. Gods, you can still hear the tavern downstairs. But the walls are thick. Old stone like this keeps secrets well. Come here, love. Sit with me for a moment before we lie down. Because you'll be dead asleep the second your head hits that pillow. And I'd like some time with you all to myself, where we're not walking or trudging through mud or crossing rickety bridges over icy waters. Let your legs rest. I did a lot of traveling today. Quite a bit more than I would have liked. Gods, I can't remember the last time we slept somewhere with a real bed. Feathers instead of straw. A roof that doesn't tremble every time the wind blows. This is a good one. Wool blankets. Not too scratchy. Oh, wow, look at this embroidered stitching along the edge. Aw. Someone cared enough to make it pretty for us. It's not too loud down there, is it? You think you'll be able to sleep? Are you sure? Because it doesn't sound like anyone in that tavern is going to bed anytime soon. Sounds like they've got a long night of drinking and playing dice and telling stories ahead of them. I can drown it out with a ward, if you'd like. Suppose you're right. Should save my energy. I kind of like hearing it from up here. Feels nice. Less lonely than all the caves and stables we've slept in. Gods. Even tired, even dust-streaked from the road, you're still the most beautiful woman I've ever laid eyes on. Don't argue. I'm a mage. I know truth when I see it. Now, get closer to me already. Stone walls steal all the warmth out of the room, so we need to be as close as possible. There, that's much better. You know, when we started this journey, I didn't expect nights like this. Comfortable, warm. I always imagined we would just be on the road, doing the work, heading towards the destination. And lying here with you, tavern humming below us. I wouldn't trade this for a king's chamber. I wouldn't. I'm happy anywhere in the world, so long as it's with you. Oh yes, even in an orc-infested bog, even being chased by a pack of rogue knights, it doesn't matter where, or what weapons we're ducking from. I just like being with you. You're the bravest woman I've ever met. Other than myself, of course. Surely I've told you that before. No? Well, there it is. You hear that? Storms passing over the hills. The innkeeper said the roof's held through worse. I hope he's right. This place does look like it could use a little renovating. But it's cozy. I like it. Your hands are still cold. Here, let me lace my fingers with yours. Better? Well, your hair is still damp from the rain, too. That's probably why you're cold. I'll brush it properly for you in the morning, if you'd like. We really made great distance today. Through all that mud. Long mountain trail. Through those quiet little villages. God, my body hurts just thinking about how much ground we covered. Maybe tomorrow we can take a dip in the hot springs before we get our day going. Oh, that would feel so good. Breathe in all that steam. Sit in the warm water and soak our aching muscles. I just remembered. Earlier this morning. God, it feels like a lifetime ago already. When that drunken robber tried to trick us into taking his secret shortcut. It was so obvious he was going to lead us down into some pit trap and try to take our coin. The way you tripped him on his own cape and he fell face first into the mud. Too embarrassed to even continue his little scheme. And then, later, the ford. You didn't hesitate at all. Just lifted your skirts, took my hand, and crossed through that icy water like you trusted me with your life. Well, you do trust me with your life, don't you? I should hope so, by now. I swear by every spell I know, I won't fail you. There will be far too many memories to remember from this journey. Tomorrow, after we wake and soak in the springs, we should take stock of all of our supplies. I know we've still got bread. A small chunk, anyway. Dried apple slices in the satchel. Enough oats for the horse for a week, I think. Oh, and that little pouch of salt you insisted we bring. I know I fought you on that, but I must admit, it was an inspired idea. We should see if the innkeeper has any salt beef for sale. I wouldn't say no to a little bit of cheese, either. But I believe the healer's salve is almost gone. We'll need more of that. Especially if we run into any more thorn bushes. My shins are still stinging from that field. Oh, yes, and candles. Always more candles. Lamp oil, too. Other than that, I'd say we're doing all right in terms of provisions. Better than all right, really. We've come this far together. Crossed rivers. Slept under broken stars. Crossed rivers. Slept under blankets of stars. Shared the last bite more times than I can count. Every step leading us towards that glorious end. And I know it hasn't been easy. I know you carry far more than you let on. But all this effort, every sore muscle, every long mile, it will be worth it in the end. I believe that with my whole heart. And I believe in you, my lady. You are nothing short of extraordinary. And you have me at your side. I still remember the day you asked me to join you on this journey. Me, all shadowed in the tavern corner, counting my scant coins, wondering what a beautiful woman like you would want with an out-of-work mage for hire like me. I thank the gods every day that I said yes. No, you don't have to be strong tonight. You've already done quite enough. Right now, your only task is to rest. To let your body mend. Let your mind go quiet. And you deserve that. In fact, I'd say you need that. If we're gonna face the next stretch of road together. No, you don't need to be brave in your sleep. I'll wake before dawn if I have to. I'll make sure the packs are ready. Get the horse up and saddled. And you won't be alone for a single step of it, my lady. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Sleep well, love. Let the road wait for you. I'll be right here when you wake. Tomorrow, we keep going.